Hello, very good day to you. It's going to be a pretty wet picture across parts of the southeast today, but elsewhere blustery and showery. We have a relatively deep area of low pressure just to the north of the UK, bringing some strong winds, especially to the northwest, and also a showery flow across many places, which is why we will see plenty of showers. In the southeast, like I mentioned, a wet story here because of this waving front. This front is also forming the boundary between the milder air that many of us have had through the last few days, still lingering in the southeast, but colder air making its way in from the northwest, which is going to spread across much of the country. However, like I said, in the southeast, it is a wet story today. Some heavy at times and persistent rain lingering through much of the day, clearing away later on. A greater chance of seeing some bright or sunny spells elsewhere, but also a fair few showers. Some showers for parts of Wales, southwest England, but the most frequent showers will be across parts of Northern Ireland and Scotland. I am expecting some heavy downpours, some hail, some thunder, and also some sleet or snow over the higher ground. And all the time you have to watch out for some strong winds, particularly towards the northwest. Here we could have some gales, particularly in exposed spots. Like I said, chilly air will have spread across much of the country, so temperatures around, perhaps a little bit below average for the time of year, and markedly lower than it has been recently. But in the southeast, here just about clinging on to that milder air, so highs of around 12 Celsius likely. That rain in the southeast will clear away as we go through the evening, so turning dry for a time, and apart from a scattering of showers, it will be largely dry as we go through the start of the night for many places. But some unsettled weather then pushes into parts of the southwest across southwest England and Wales. Heavy rain and some snow, particularly over higher ground as we go through the early hours of tomorrow morning. Elsewhere, particularly towards the north and east, we'll hold on to some clearer skies, and under these temperatures will take a bit of a dip. So we are likely to see some frost, some icy patches, and also some patches of fog and freezing fog first thing tomorrow morning. As we go through the morning though, it's in the southwest where we have the most unsettled weather. The heavy rain likely to cause some travel disruption and also some localised flooding too. That rain then spreads across much of England and Wales as we go through the day, bringing some snow over any modest higher ground, perhaps a bit of uncertainty as to exactly how much snow we see, but the potential to see some. And then behind it across more central southern parts of England and Wales as we go into the afternoon, some bright or sunny spells, but also a fair few showers too. Perhaps the greatest chance of seeing some sunshine on Friday will be across much of Scotland and Northern Ireland, though something a little bit wet likely towards northwestern parts of Scotland. Like I said, the temperatures will be dropping as we go into tomorrow because that chilly air will be becoming more widespread, and so many places seeing temperatures a little bit below average for the time of year. Remember, Friday is the 1st of March and the start of meteorological spring. As we go into the weekend, we are going to see more unsettled weather, an area of low pressure lingering for a time on Saturday, bringing further outbreaks of rain and the chance of some more snow over higher ground too, but likely to see a drier theme as we go through Sunday. Could be quite cloudy though, and the dry weather may not last particularly long as another system's likely to push its way into the start of next week. We will have more information about what we can expect this weekend in our weekend weather forecast, which will be available on our YouTube channel later on this afternoon. Otherwise, I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.